Coverage continues now on data centers in rural communities. Nuclear scientists continue to push mobile reactors, saying they're the only avenue that could support the growing electrical demand data centers bring.
And they're escalating incredibly fast because data centers, AI is becoming increasingly energy hungry. But they need that energy and power, otherwise they can't keep sophisticating their tech. And they don't want to reach a point where they plateau. And so part of the reason why the government is trying to push this too is there are industries like the tech industry that they don't want, say, Chinese tech to catch up to them in terms of the sophistication of their tech. So they're pushing these reforms into nuclear regulatory frameworks to enable this sort of next generation of nuclear to come online and power these different areas.
Walker says nuclear power technology has grown by leaps and bounds over the years, nearly eliminating the risk brought by prior nuclear disasters.
You can make much smaller systems that can be inserted, anywhere. Remote communities, island communities, military bases. And so then the demand for nuclear has risen quite substantially because you can now have a baseload technology that's not locationally dependent, like wind, solar, geothermal, hydro might be, where you need optimal locations.
The Nuclear Regulatory Commission has proposed a licensing framework for these smaller, low-risk reactors that could speed up approval. Data centers may be the first customers, but agriculture could also benefit. Dairies, feedlots, processing plants, and more could make good use of the steady power supply.